Just play Scion though. Have an additional front line, block the Ahri from setting up charms. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're breaking the rules, Valdez. We're doing it again, Rascal.
Rules broken. I mean, it could just be Gragas top again.
Yeah, I mean, Rascal played the Akali top last time in our previous series.
Onto Viper already, but Guma, crucially, no flash. As OK dash away, but now they're on top of him, but the damage not quite there. Viper flashes forward. They don't quite have vision as they do get first blood. This will go into Klid's hands.
He can play to the alcove.
Oh, but they got too much damage on the Klid and life goes down, and so will Viper.
There's not enough damage here.
One by one, the dominoes go down.
It's 3 kills. The time being now, which means you're going to have this first rake. And this is a composition that needs to snowball, right? And the Lee Sin getting ahead and other different types now. So Plate's going over tons of CS tonight for this early game Xayah.
Yeah, and Owner's still here, by the way. As level 6 is in, they're going for Viper. He does not have flash, and down he will go. Owner picking up the kill once again, 3-0 on the Lee Sin I mentioned.
Poly damage, but instead we'll be going tanky, so he's not going to be relevant in these fights really for you. It doesn't get easier just by default. You know, their comp doesn't just scale better.
Well, they see you as Owner is trying to take away the red buff. He's on a mission to survive as he might actually gets in to avoid the cask as nobody can kill the Lee Sin. The tidal wave comes in and Zeka's kind of hopeless too, goes down right after his flash. And it was all just an epic bait at the end of the day. As in goes Faker, he's got stopwatch. Talked about him being good at doing this, but he is gonna...
And that was super well played. 3,000 assists hit now here in game 2. The 5th support to do so in LCK history.
And this is the... Oh, and he will be spotted out, pushed away.
Zeka's actually going to get this ward gone. And the tussle for this Drake continues.
Now, Life is about to get his flash up. Could be huge. Let's see. As it's getting close, the charm hits onto Zeka, Everfrost as well, and it resets as the engage here onto Owner. They're trying to burst him down and they get him! They get the Lee Sin! But what is the follow-up going to look like here with T1 so far ahead? Zeka is dead. As the Feather's now on the ground, Klid is not winning this fight against Zeus. As Viper tries to pull him back, but just gets clapped by Gumayusi, as they will chase them down. And Pingen is not going to be able to stop them this time.
Yeah, Klid. Oh, he's taken out here. It's so close. Looks like it might be another early ace, just like last game.
Yeah, same situation too, where Kingen is going to survive a long time, just like Life in the last game.
It's just history repeats itself. A Soul Point fight. Drake here, Soul Point leading into a Baron spawn. And T1's lead is so massive at this point that they are already setting up deep vision like
this. We got a TP in the Baron pit.
Yeah, it's from Kingen.
Yeah, they're very far behind. In goes Zeka. And I think he's just going to go out now. So he's
coming back.
Yeah, he's here, actually. I mean, he's going to get here on time, at least.
Klid's got the wraparound. Here we go.
Oh, as they get in, and the cask is pretty good. Look at Guma. That's going to be their main target. He hits the shuriken. He gets in onto Guma. You've got to be kidding me. They can't do it twice,
They did it again, Valdez. As this was greedy, you didn't know where Kingen was. And I love, once again, HLE was so patient. They could have tried to all in and kill Guma, but they're like, no, let's back off. They don't know where we are. We have vision control, and if we can get the compass, doesn't matter how we're going to play it out. But one greedy Baron.
Okay, Everfrost. There's potential, yeah. He's going to go in for this one as Zeka trying to get on top of the Ahri. The damage not quite there, but he will go down in the end, and Klid is just barely there.
Trading up in gold. Trading up in gold. There's bounty gold here. Bounty on this turret as well as Klid's trying to push it down before those fall, and I think he will get it. Owner's over here.
He's got it.
That's a lot of money into this Wukong's pocket.
Owner getting on top of the Wukong now. We don't have Cyclone here for Klid as he's in a little bit of trouble. As actually trading it back here as the kick onto the real one. As he should get it. Yeah, the Q comes in. Execution onto Klid. At least Owner trades it back.
These two players, they're just not going to contest, so this really hurts. The Soul wasn't enough to win for T1 in the previous game, but in this game, it's way more significant. It is that Mountain Soul stacked so early. Becca coming over, Zayas zoning him out. They could just look for the steal.
Oh, Klid spotted. Flash in from Guma, and you know what? It's going to work. They're going to take down Klid. looked a bit confusing at first, but yeah, now Life in a little bit of trouble. The turn here from T1 should just be enough, although the Feathers are on the ground. Got to be careful going into Viper. He gets close. This is going all the way down. Jonas Strong has to keep scrolling forever. The Feathers are on the ground here, but Viper just has to run away. Kingen will be the second one to go down.
And we're 30 minutes into the game here, these early, and the subsequent fight is just so easy for T1. They have great chase, and this wombo combo setup here for HLE relies so heavily
from the mid side. This is starting up, down goes the turret.
Not as healthy as I thought. They push it down, and here's your angle, Clid.
This one is gonna go Life and Viper having the angle from the bottom side. As CP is coming in, and Faker's gonna get caught on the front line, but he's got his Zonias. And will that be enough to get him a big knockup from the Cassante as Faker is still alive? They finally get him in the end. Viper is fighting it out from the back line. Let's look at Zeka in the back line too.
Oh my God, Valdez!
Viper winning a fight down 9,000 gold. What is happening?
Oh my God.
Life have some good vision right now on the Drake, so they know this is happening, but T1's trying to force a fight right now without Zeka in it. King in a lot of trouble. He's very tanky, but not tanky enough. Down goes the Gragas. And that is a very nice turn and pick here from T1.
Watch the monkey.
Oh, God.
This is everything. They have Life here who doesn't have flash, but could try to ult in.
Oh, Zeka, he's got to go in. He doesn't have a way out. Has Zonia's, but on the front line, he's just on the run. As in they go. The knockup comes in from the side of Zeus, and that will be the end of the Akali. And they keep this one on a leash, it looks like, 5,000 health.
Yeah, and Clid just wants so desperately to steal, but Zeus is following him and tracking him, so he won't be able to 50-50 this. The Elder does go to T1. A Baron has expired. Clid, once again, man, on the world's longest flank.
I thought maybe he was trying to get into the wave or something, but not quite going to happen. T1 looking good on the charge down mid. As the cast not good enough this time. Very nice on the timing of the Featherstorm, but I just don't think it's going to matter too much. But that is a big ultimate in that backline. The Elder is so strong, but Owner's going to go down. And all of a sudden, okay, we're trading. And Zeka just trying to survive as Zeus.
It's all Viper.
Frontlining, yeah, it's just got to be Viper, but oh, you're fighting against Elder Drake. How can you do it? Oh, he's going to hit the charm, and that should be enough. Down goes the Zaya, and T1 have done it. Just barely. I mean, they were ahead like 10,000 gold the whole game, and they finally did it.
That's
now
it.
we'll go to the Nexus here, and we are going to a game number 3.
T1, 2 dominant early games back-to-back, but in game 2, the lead is bigger, and even though there were some big errors there on huge objective fights, and the Elder was